Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I want to talk a little bit about apex. What does that word mean? Why do we have to have it when we are doing any extension of the nails, or we're using any product to build the nails? Why is that important? As a beginner, I think this is one thing that people don't realize is super important. So let's talk about it. So apex is the highest point of the nail. So apex is the point over your natural stress point of your natural nail. That gives the strength. So if I bang my hand like this, apex will give me the strength not to break my nail. So when you look at any nails, I will post some slides here now so you can see comparison. When you look at them from the side, you will always see that they have a little, you can call it a heel, going up, and then either goes straight, then either goes down, there either goes arched down. So there is million ways and million shapes that have that difference, but the one thing that all of them have in common is apex. So even when you look at my nails, when you look at them from the side view, you will see that they have that little heel go up, and down. I will show you now here on the video, but I will apply some slides there as well. Okay, I want to start with sketching few sketches for you guys just to understand. So we will do example 1. Okay, so let's just sketch a normal nail. Okay, so example number 1. Okay, so this is the example number 1, and I will draw just next to it example number 2. And then example number 3. Both of those drawings will be under example number 3, and I will explain why. Okay, so here we have 3 examples, and let's talk about them. So example number 1, as you can see, the side view of this nail goes completely straight. Now, do you think this is right or wrong? I'll give you a second to think about it. Okay, the girls that think that this is wrong are correct. If you think that this was right structure, then you're wrong, because as you can see, the nail here is completely straight. Okay, it's super straight. If the nail is straight like that, it doesn't matter if you're using tips or forms, it doesn't have correct structure. If it doesn't have correct structure, it will break. It can break within a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week, it doesn't matter, but it will definitely break, especially if you have a client that works a lot with her hands, spends a lot of time in water, and all of those things. Definitely you will have some problems with those clients, and the fault is gonna be on you, because as a nail technician you need to know those rules. I call the apex brain of the nail that holds everything together. So heart of the nail is doing preparation, so preparing natural nail, and then the brain that holds everything together I call the structure. So on the example number 1, I will do a cross, because now we learned that it's not good to have completely straight nail. You will have some clients that really like slim look, which is okay, but you just have to explain to your clients that you always have to build apex. So if you build apex on correct spot and you make it very slim, so it's not too high, it's gonna be fine, because apex is gonna be there. She will love the look because it's not gonna be too thick. She will understand that you have to do some apex, and you're gonna be happy and she's gonna be happy. So example number 2, do you think this one is correct or not? Again, I will give you a second to think about it. So the girls that think that this is correct are wrong, and the girls that thought that this was wrong are correct. So basically, as you see now, we do have an arch, we do have the highest point, we do have that hill that I was talking about, but as you can see, it's super high. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, this is old school of doing nails. So when you build apex, it should not be super high, because if it's super high, it's not aesthetically pleasing. Okay, of course, longer the nail, higher the apex should be. If you have short nails, of course you're not gonna build it too high, but it should never be super enormous and high. Okay, so you have to find medium balance so it's still aesthetically pleasing. So example number 2, I will do a cross here as well. So we do have an arch here, but too big, not aesthetically pleasing. Okay, excuse me if I misspelled something. And on the example number 3, we have 2 sketches, and both of those sketches are correct. And let's talk about them now. So as we can see, example number 1 and number 3, good comparison. We start to have from the cuticle, it starts to go a little bit up here, and we are reaching the highest point now here, and then it follows its curve. Okay, so apex usually always goes at the back third of the nail. Just write it here, back third. And the second example, so this is almond shape and this is square shape. Again, from the cuticle we can start to see it's going slightly bit up, and now it goes straight because we have 2 different shapes. So for the almond shaped, we have a little arch here, and for our square shape, we have balance point. Okay, and apex was here. Okay, so Now you can understand a little bit more about Apex, how you build it, where you should build it. So always remember the rule, back third of the nail. Of course, there are sometimes when the nail is longer, it's better to have a little bit more closer to the cuticle. So, you know, throughout the work you will learn more and more. But please, once you start to actually sculpt the nail, don't build it too high, don't build it too low, because we always have to have it. As well, if you are struggling with this and if you want me to explain a little bit more, please leave it in the comment section below. If you have any questions, leave it there as well. I hope this helps a little bit. I know for me, when I started in this business, I was struggling a little bit with Apex. I would build an Apex, but I would have it in the wrong spot, and then again the structure would not be good, the nail would not look aesthetically pleasing as well. So I hope this video helps you, and thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave it a thumbs up and subscribe. Till next time, ciao.